Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's pure light, radiant beams from thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome to Christmas Eve. First of all, Merry Christmas to everybody. Not many people streaming today. I thought, well, you know what? Since I missed yesterday's stream, why not give everybody a little Christmas something to enjoy for those of you who are not celebrating today, maybe, or we're going to be celebrating later. I wanted to do, as I said in the last stream, I wanted to do a special stream today. I wanted to do, because I bought myself a Christmas gift. I didn't tell you what it was, but it was missing a part to my Christmas gift, and I could not make it happen today. So I said, okay, why don't we make yesterday's stream today? Let's do the tour of Japan as it was planned initially. And you'll probably get to see, depending on what happens tomorrow, you'll probably get to see my Christmas gift tomorrow. So we are on the ground at RJCK, if I'm not mistaken, yes. And it's the first official leg. It's the second leg for us, but it's the first official leg of the tour. So I'll bring OnAir in. Okay, and we are sitting on the ground at RJCK, already pre-hired Mary Pagan as our pilot for today. There's two things that we need to take on board. So the main trip cargo that's going to bring us to RJTU, which is not our first stop for today, and a tourist that wants to go and see Mount Yotei, which is right here. So now my little complication is that normally I import stuff in SimBrief and it does it on its own. It makes a route, it makes everything, but now the thing is it won't load up that point. So what I want to do is use the InSim flight planner, the one that we have online. The one from Microsoft, because I know you can import. Coordinates in there, and it converts it. But I want to try and shove the result in SimBrief and see what it does. So we'll do just that. Okay, I'll bring that up here, and I'll try to do it. So our origin is RJCK, and that's where we're starting from. Our destination, where we drop off that tourist that goes and see Mount Yotei, is RJSS, down here, and Mount Yotei is around here. So route, I'm going to go and add coordinates. And I'm going to go and grab this from OnAir. So this is the first coordinate. Boom. Seems like it's good. It's in green. And then the other part of the coordinate. It's in green. And if I do insert, it goes there. So I tried that earlier. It deletes the departure, but I don't really care because what I want is this. And I want to see if this is going to be recognized by SimBrief. So I'll just take that part and we're going to go back to OnAir, close this, do the SimBrief dispatch. So we have both our airport, that's good. And I'm just going to try and put that here. Analyze route. So it does work. I love it. It does work. It does work. Okay, very, very, very good. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this. So we are November 7872 November. November 7872 November. So that'll be good. Climb profile 2200 RPM. That is fine. That everything in there is fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. And we're gonna go and I would say generate flight. Flight exceed aircraft range. So that means we're probably gonna have to do a landing. Let's see that up in another way. Okay, I'll put that here. We're gonna go on air, and I'm just gonna fill it up till we can't fill it up anymore. And see what he thinks the range is. So OnAir thinks that we have plenty of fuel to go to Sendai, which is 330 nautical mile. But then we have a deviation to make. I think we're going to just load up as much fuel as we can in there, and we're going to pray that we don't run out of fuel. There's plenty of space in that plane. We're going to go and load as much fuel as we can. I wonder why they're so off apart. Maybe it's because of the deviation. Okay. So I'm just going to go and load that up as much as possible. And we're actually not going to follow a flight plan. We're going to fly something that looks like VFR. Okay, we're fully loaded here. We have max fuel. And yeah, as I was saying, we're not going to fly real IFR. We're just going to try and I'm going to follow the VFR map and see what our minimum altitude for a certain sector is. And I'm going to try to stay right on there so that we have the best view possible of the scenery, because that's the whole point of doing the Japan thing. And the ceiling is low. It's low IFR right now, so I'm going to try to stay as low as possible. This being said, SimBrief is good. I'm going to do unload in the Navigraph, import flight, import from SimBrief. This should give us our weird little flight plan. That's very good. Last escape, I would say. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. We're just about to depart for a holiday Japan scenic tour. Okay, so we have our waypoint. Then how is that going to be? Okay, what we're going to have to do is probably load it through a P&L file. Okay, so we have this. We're fully loaded. We're going to validate fuel and payload. This is nighttime right now in Japan. We want to fly that probably. Let's go the other way. I'd like to fly it in the morning. 8 in the morning. Fly in sim now. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. I hope you have a very nice Christmas too. Last escape. Just starting slowly celebration. I said, well, what better way to start the celebration than to fly in flight sim like we do every day, because that's what we love to do. But I do have a Christmas dinner later on. Okay, so that is good. We're going to move that out of the way and we're going to try to make it happen. Okay. So this here, this we're going to come in here, take those out, and climb in the plane. Everything is off. We're going to go and do the start tracking. Hopefully it doesn't tip the plane over. Everything seems fine. Bring that down. Very good. So we are tracking. Now we need to see how we're going to get that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export that to a P&L file. Simply to make it easier to automatically import your route into the proper folders whenever you generate. No, that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is download the 2024 file. Then I'm going to come in here, open the tablet, go into the route planner, flight planner, we have to go route, we have to go import, load PLN file, load from this PC, take the file, put it in, and it keeps the coordinates. That's the thing that we need to do. So it keeps the coordinate, and that's very important because that's where we need to fly to, right? And what we're going to do now is going to be send to avionics. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to try and see if that's got imported. So that's going to be 5, 3. Okay, before we start anything, we need to have a beacon and strobe on. We need to have battery and boat bus on and arm the battery. Then we need fuel pump, full mixture, correct the throttle, go back to 0. I didn't have the sounds up, so left, right, boat, and start.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
There we go. Fuel pump off. Take this out of my view. We're going to enter here, and we have it in our flight plan. Why do we already have an arrival? It doesn't make any sense. So runway 35 for our departure. Let me check that. Runway 35 for the departure, runway 30 for the arrival, so it's the right one. VOR DME to runway 33 from, I'd say final. Let me check on that. So we're going down here, and then we're going straight to CS30, to Bencho, and then landing on 33. It's the first time, guys, it's the first time I've seen this happen. I imported a flight plan, and it got, I can't say the right one, but I can say one. It got one approach preloaded. That's rare. Okay, so I'm going to go and hide that, and I'm going to go back to departure. I'm going to take a layer off my map. I can't remember which one it is. No, yeah, we don't need that. Where are we? Okay, so we're right here. And the first place we're going to go through is going to be 9,000 feet, then 7,000 feet. Okay, so where we want to be now is going to be, for right now, it's going to be 70. You need to add 5, if I remember well, to the VFR charts. So if we're flying in a 72 zone, we need to go 77. Okay, so here is going to be, oh, forgot to put the alternator on. Keto heat can come on also. Very good. Altitude is going to be, we're going to reset the altimeter. We're going to go 700 feet. We're gonna go flight level change. That's gonna be 74. Okay, that's 74. And take a little bit of sound out of that. Okay, so 74 it is. Then we need our runway heading. And we're departing 35, so the runway heading is 348. It is. Very good. And heading mode. Then we're gonna go landing, taxi, navigation light on. Pitot is on, everything else is on, that's fine, nothing else to move down there. Oh, I didn't reset those of you. Let's do a tiny bit of chase plane. So this just going to adjust a couple of views because these are not my setup right now. I changed my way of doing. So all the internals are on the numpad and all my exteriors are at the top numbers of the keyboard. So these are all numpads except one, which is good. Then spot view is going to be this one. Very good. And wings view, they always put it to the side of the plane, which is not what I want. I want to be on this side. I want to be about centered with the wing. Can we put it from inside? Oh yeah, we could do it from inside. I'm gonna go and use the adjust things with those because I want to move it forward. Whoa, calm the F down. This does seems pretty good for a wing view, doesn't it? Boom. That's a very good wing view. But that's considered an external view. I think I should do it differently. Yeah, I'll have those as flaps view. So that's gonna be flaps left, enter, back. We're gonna go here. Safe position, there's gonna be It's only for the noise that I'm changing that, because as it's an external view, you hear the external noise. Flaps right, enter. So flaps right is going to be 3. Oh, there was already a flaps view, but it's a shitty flaps view. Flaps right is going to be 3. Flaps left is going to be 2. That's good. There's a prop view that I'm going to change because I hate it. That's what I want. That's the engine start thing. But it's useless. It's useless because I can't do it from the outside view. So that's a useless thing to set. Gonna go here, adjust, so we need to be a little bit further in so we don't see that, but we need to zoom out so we see that. And that's about as good as a wing view can get. That's gonna be wing left. That's going to be 6. The another one we don't use, checklist. Checklist, what the fuck is checklist? Adjust. Wing right. It is a good little plane. It's a base game plane, but with the sound pack from Echo 19, that's Escape. And that sound pack makes it all different. It's all different now. The sounds, they're incredible. I'm sorry I'm taking a bit of time here, but once it's done, I won't have to redo that again ever, so I think that's the best thing. So 1 should be here, that's good. 2 should be the flaps on one side, 3 the other side. 4 and 5 is nothing because there's no engine view. Then we got the wings view, left and right. And this is good, and when we're gonna need our flaps view, we have them. 2 and 3 are the flaps view, 6 and 7 are the wings. And when we go inside, we have 0, 1 is that, 2 is that. 3 is the lights. 4 is the fuel. Okay, let's do it like that. It looks pretty good. So now what we want to do is we want to go out there and get first notch of flaps. Cool, we have the best view in the world. So we have our heading, we have this. We need to taxi to our left to be able to go to runway 35, so taxiway is right there. And then we're going to catch up to this so that we can go to our first waypoint. What I'm going to do is take the range out of that. We're going to go down to Mount Sinai. Mount Yote, not Mount Sinai, Mount Yote. And hopefully we see something, because the weather is not in our favor. But hey, that's what it is. I always say, I always fly live weather. If you guys booked a tour in Japan on the wrong day, not my fault. Okay, let's release parking brake, give it a little tiny wee bit of power. That should get us moving. Oh, I forgot the intentions. Out of flight plan, import from SimBrief. That will give you Volanta. So you have a top bar, I think, RJSS, very good. And I forgot the intentions. Yes, we want the intentions, thank you. I think that'll be strong enough for the engine sense. Intentions. Go here, identity, we are November 3423 Echo. Now we are November 7872. November 7872 November. And the short one is November 8 to November. November 7872 November. Okay, on that, we are in RJCK. There is a tower. Let's go and tune tower frequency. Kushiro Tower, November 7872 November. Request IFR clearance to somewhere I can't pronounce. Clear to Sendai, after departure, fly right over vectors and as final departure runway 35, initial climb 4000, departure 128325, squawk 4272 for November 8 to November. 7 to November.
November 8 to November, read back correct.
He doesn't give a shit. Clearly, transponder, code, it's good, back. Switch that to on. We're going to taxi to the runway, and I'm going to do a quick bathroom stop before we get in the air. Okay, so we're good on that. Let's get moving once again.
905 with you. We are IFR certainty to Tokyo Haneda.
Clearance on request. You're number 1.
Clear to Tokyo Haneda via the NPOD 1 departure. Radar vectors TASAP, then as filed. Departure runway 35. Initial climb is 10,000 feet. In departure 128.325. 5474, Japan and 295.
Shiro Tower and Delta India, Delta Golf Quebec. Request IFR clearance to Niigata.
Let's not taxi too fast, because OnAir is going to ding us for that. Like Murphy would say, we can see nothing. Hopefully it clears up a tiny wee bit so we can see Mount Sinai. If not, I'll make it clear sky for a couple minutes when we are there so that we just can all see it. Because, let's admit, we fly tourists there, but it's for us that we're flying, right? Okay, this intersection will be plenty good. I'm just gonna put the parking brake right here.
Shiro Tower, calling for 145, request pushback.
I'm gonna head to the bathroom for a very quick bathroom break,
Pushback and engine.
and I'll be right back.
South.
Pushback and engine start to take south. Calling for 145.
Okay, so are we ready to go?
Tango 7, Juliet, Alpha 7.
I think we are. Send attention, bring you back on. I'm gonna contact tower again. Bushiro Tower, November 7872 November is holding short runway 35.
November 82, November runway 35, wind 010 S3, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, November 7 to November. Okay, let's release parking brake. We are ready. We're gonna tune in departure right away. A runway with yellow markings. Okay, Last Escape. Hopefully, last time, I don't know if you were here, but last time, last time I sent the plane in the trees. So we'll try not to do that today. Okay, everything is good. Full power. I don't know what the winds are. No wind data. A little too wide. Rotate.
Airborne time log.
Oh, I forgot to reset that. We're gonna have it go this way, this way, this way, this way. We need to intercept our course. We're gonna go like that. Then we're gonna go here. Bring our flaps up so we can get some speed. Back into the cockpit. We should be intercepting our GPS course eventually. Although the Cessna 172 is pretty harsh on the turns. And here we go, climbing. I'm not sure we're gonna have much view for long, but that's fine. Let's contact departure. Visual departure 7872 November, passing 1,400.
November 7872, November, Hideka approach. Radar contact, climb 4000, turn right, heading 275. Vectors to 4249er and 14048E. Then as filed.
Climb 4000, turn right, heading 275. Then is filed 7-2 November. I was all mixed up here, wasn't I? There goes the wobbly 172 trying to capture the GPS course. Is that it? Yeah, we are on GPS. Flight level change is good. Power is full throttle. And we're going to reach 7,700 feet so that we clear the mountains. There's ain't much of a view, eh? I'm a little bit on this side. That's better. Okay, let's bring some sound, some sim sounds out, and we're gonna bring some music back in. There we go. We'll try to keep the wing view as long as we can see the ground properly, and we'll switch to the cinematics. OnAir seems to be happy. They're gonna probably give us instruction when we reach the waypoint, so we'll see. Bum 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 bum. Why don't I go looking for Christmas light to put on the stream while we wait for that? To muddle through somehow. Here we go. We have Christmas lights. We're good.
I was dancing in the sudden summer rain, overflowing with the Brazilian saudade, that happy grief and playful joyous pain, a never-ending yearning for your one and only love, though she's right there with you, right there in your arms. Oh, a Christmas Eve in Rio de Janeiro. Underneath
Christmas lights are up. Isn't it beautiful? Okay.
And that Christmas night in Rio,
So Mount Yote, where we're going, is actually 6,227 feet high.
rhythm, and Panday rose. I drank and sang and danced the whole night through. Then as the sun was rising, I climbed up the Corcovado hill. I had a rendezvous with Christ to end the night.
Oh, we're crossing Outer Mountain. That's why it's having us fly that high. Okay, I get it.
I will cherish it for all my natural life.
It is beautiful, Let's Escape. It is beautiful. Japan under the snow. It is beautiful. You know what? When I decided to plan that Japan visit tour, blah blah thing, because I really wanted to see the last World Update 20. I didn't realize it was snowing in Japan. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. So when I loaded up like last week for the first leg, I was like, what? There's snow? I was like, that's perfect. It's gonna be Christmas time and then we're gonna be flying in Japan with the snow. And I don't know if there's snow all around Japan. Is there snow everywhere in Japan? I have no clue. I don't know if it's like Argentina where it snows only in a tiny wee part of Argentina. I don't know. I'm gonna go back and see something. But we're clear of terrain. We're very, very clear of terrain all the way down. So even though we're crossing into a box that says we should fly at 9,000, we won't need to. We're way clear of terrain right now. Way clear of terrain right now. And I'm wondering, because one says we don't have enough fuel, the other one says we have plenty of fuel, but what I don't know is how much fuel can you fit in here? So these are 50... So these fit...
November, I need you at 4,000 feet, sir.
Yeah, why don't you shut up? Descending 4,000 November 7 to November. No, we're not. Okay, so that's 300 and something pounds of fuel, and it says we have 336. So we should have enough range, unless the range is completely screwed up by Microsoft, which we don't know. Won't you glide my sleigh tonight, dear lovin'? And on our way from Mount Sinai, I guess we'll be able to be lower than that. This says 86, we'll make sure that's good, but that says 52, 77, 97. Oh, we're gonna be passing some pretty high peaks. That's 3,000. That's 2,000. This is high, but we're not passing close by. 878. 900, 9,000, 900. will be good to fly lower on our way back, I'm pretty sure. The highest thing we're gonna fly over is Kurokurayama. Once we're past these, we're gonna be able to go down to like 4,000. And the sky is clearing up. Beautiful. Could ever know? Oh, did it? So I guess it snowed in my hometown in Montreal too. Probably. If you don't know, Last Escape, I'm traveling for the whole winter. I'm on a cross-US road trip. So right now I'm in Austin, Texas, and on the 26th I'm going to Vegas for New Year's Eve. And but my hometown is Montreal, Quebec. So if it snowed in Maine, it probably snowed also in Montreal. So all my friends must be shoveling their cars out of the snowbanks. What does it? So it varies. Well, I guess there's some mountains so high in Japan. I mean, the mountain we're going to, I could almost assume it snowed in all year round. Although it's only 7,000 feet. Mount Everest is snowed in all year round, and it's what? Is it 13,000 feet? Not sure. All I want for Christmas is you. Oh, I should not do that. You're gonna run away. Mount Everest. How high is Mount Everest? 29,000 feet. How far away could I have been? I said it's 13,000. Just so you know, Last Escape, don't get any knowledge from me. Whatever I say is probably wrong. I say mainly wrong stuff. Just like when I fly the plane, I do mostly the wrong things. People ask me, oh, why don't you try and be a real pilot? Well, because I've been simming for 20 years and I'm still crashing. I mean, you don't get that kind of chances when you fly real airplanes, right? Like, I'm not sure I want to risk it. Oh, something's going to happen with our fuel if we keep it that way. We have to reduce our RPM. This is screwed up. This shouldn't be 2. Okay, a little bit of camera work again. This should be 5. These should be 4. This should be 3. Only because I know it that way. So 0, 1, this is 3, this is 4 and 5. So this is 3. If we want to have enough fuel, we're going to have to reduce our throttle here. Because we'll never have enough range if we keep it full throttle like that. We're planned for 22. Is that it? Edit. 22. Cruise profile is 22.
Won't you forget about it, Santa? I won't forgive you for it, Santa. Won't you forget about it?
No, you probably, no, not Costa Rica, because we haven't been. No, we haven't been to Costa Rica lately. But you probably catch the Florida stream. If you watch the one with the sunset thing, or the one before, we were in Florida. Costa Rica, I don't recall being to Costa Rica. Did we go to Costa Rica?
Another kind of chemistry. I got nothing on my Christmas list but you.
I don't recall being in Costa Rica. Oh, I myself was in Costa Rica. Yes, yes, you're right. I was in Costa Rica, yes. I was trying to see when we flew the plane to Costa Rica, and I was like, can't recall that, sorry. Just, sorry for the view, just adjusting the RPM now. So we maintain 200 RPM. Yes, I was in Costa Rica for 2 weeks in mid-November. Mid-November was when I was in Costa Rica. Okay, we seem to be holding stable at 22. We'll make a spot check later. Very good. I'm just going to increase the sim rate a bit because this is over 400 nautical mile journey. And, well, we're flying at 75 knots over the ground, so it's going to take us 4 hours to get there. So, no. So, a little bit of sim rating as we're flying in a straight line. And if we have more time left to the stream, we'll just fly our last leg with Cobalt Air Charter. The lighting in the sim, isn't it incredible? Like not the light even shining on the aircraft, but the light going, you can see where the light goes through the clouds further down the road. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. I mean, this is the last sim that is going to be looking a little bit like a game. Next thing they're going to push out, it's going to be looking like real life. Like, we're looking at the ground now and we can barely see the difference. If we were sitting in a real plane, we'd see the exact same thing or close to it. I'd assume, you know, I mean, Well, you know the best thing about that last escape? If you keep it that way, that's going to be the best. As long as you think the pilot is good,
Contact Cheetos, approach on
everything is perfect, you know?
Going to 120.1, Juliet Mike jump.
If I look like I'm good, that's the only thing you need to know. You'll always feel safe in the plane if you think the pilot's good.
When the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so
There's a tiny bit of texture flickering, but at some point, like the sim needs to load up some views, you know? It needs to load up stuff, like, it can't have everything loaded up at the same time.
when the sleigh blows cold, I hit the road.
Yeah, as long as you think I'm good, I'm good. Unless proven otherwise, every pilot's good. Every pilot's good till the time they crash. I mean, all the other flights they did. Oh, it's perfect.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh, Santa, tell me you know that I've been good. I put the lights up.
Press the air
You're the only one who can make my dreams come true. I could see
to rock
the end until you
way.
I used to be blue, now I'm brand new.
I'll just step out for a second, I'll go grab myself a coffee and I'll be back.
I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Dear Santa, hurry through this world we went tonight. He started up a Christmas tree with every jingle bell. I know if only me, I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. I wait under the mistletoe, hoping that he'll soon be knocking on my door. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. I've been here waiting all day. Santa, are you on your way? Mistletoe under the way. Feel like Christmas every day. I've been here waiting all day.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light. While we're dancing around the Christmas tree. Hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely songs we all heard before. As they walk from house to mistletoe while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face.
I'm back. Little coffee in hand for our cruise to Mount Yote. They really did a good job on the photogrammetry of Japan. Like World Update 20, it made the difference. Really. It's very nice. This is a funny thing. YouTube sends me a notification that I'm going live. Now live. Yeah, obviously now live. It's me going live.
Lovely songs we all heard before. As we walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
Ba, 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 ba.
Merry Christmas Day.
Uh-oh, clouds. Hopefully we're not stuck in that indefinitely. Ooh, there's some bad clouds in the background. Ow! So I'm not sure what I need to do when I reach Mount Yote. OnAir says I have to fly within 1,000 feet of ground level, which is perfectly fine. I mean, not that hard.
Nippon 97 Alpha, verify you're squawking 4341. Mode Charlie, and verify altitude.
Okay, OnAir reported incoherent date time. That's good because we're flying in time acceleration. That's fine. It's gonna ding us and then it's just gonna fix the plane. So it says we need to fly over within 1 nautical mile. That's no big deal either. Below radar altitude of 1,000 feet, and then deport the passenger at RJSS, which is where we're headed.
Air 262 contact, Tokyo info on 135.8.
And there's an option that says what the hell is wrong? What the hell just happened there?
He rules the world with truth.
I was looking. Do you see that? I was looking at OnAir. I was looking at OnAir. And it says the thing was starting to stall. I turn back to the sim, and then the plane starts veering off, and he's flying at 52 knots. How is that even possible? Okay, we're flying the wrong way. Let me just bring the plane back on where it's supposed to go. Jesus. I guess pressure change outside and then the RPM drop? I've no clue. I should have a RPM indicator. I don't have an RPM indicator. So I can't stick to outside view, is that it? Like I won't be able to stick outside view? Or I guess we'll have to keep the throttle up, that's it? Wow, I can't see the chat right now, so if you guys are writing about me almost dying, I'll see it in a second. I'll just put it back on autopilot here in a second. Just want to bring it back to its altitude. Yeah, that's escape, was it? Like, what happened? What I need to do is keep an eye on my speed, I think. At maybe 2200 RPM at this elevation is just too slow. I'm gonna let it stabilize at 7,700 feet as it's supposed to be. I'm gonna put it at 2400 RPM. I think 22 is just too low. Oh, you know what that might be? I think the auto mixture is not on. Settings, assistance. No, auto mixture is on. Saving back. Resume. No, there's no reason for that. Okay, stabilize where you're supposed to be. And I'll have to check my speed.
RIU 123, climb and maintain flight level 140.
Okay, let's go down here and we're gonna try and make it 24. $24.10, 24, $23.90, $23.60, $50. Or they're annoying with that. Best viewers, we're gonna give you free viewers. Yeah. Can't wait for your free viewers. Why is it so unstable on the RPM? Look at that go! What does that do on the speed? 84 in the indicated airspeed. Okay, I'm gonna check my airspeed. Just maintain that airspeed and hopefully we'll be good. I mean, I can't stall at 98 knots, so. My concern is only fuel. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get fuel good, but. It's the difference in pressure as we're passing over the mountain that does that, I think. Because now we're oscillating, really. Like, we've lost 10 knots of speed in the last, 30 seconds. And now we're picking it back up. So, we're flying over a mountain, which we can't see. Right? So there's no other big mountain when we go down there. And Mount Sinai is going to be at 6,227 feet. So let's go down to 67. Maybe we can clear some of those clouds. .67 vertical speed. Let's go down 500 feet a minute. To 67. Hopefully we'll be good for Mount Sinai. Mount Sinai. Why do I have Mount Sinai in my head? Mount Yote. Nice. Hopefully we can clear a bit of those clouds. We can't be over, so we better be under. Are we clearing those mountains? 32, that's fine. 4,000, that's fine. Oh yeah, we're fine. Hey Murph, are you on board? I've been here.
here, buckled in and ready for the crack. Wouldn't miss this flight for all the pints in Dublin. Let's see what wonders we'll spot from up here, so we will.
Don't even think twice when I got you by my side. With you everything feels just right. Didn't want to admit that I needed this wish. I know you got a lot.
I can do the dinosaur dance too. As long as I don't crash the plane. You said, I jinxed it. I said when we left the airport, hopefully you won't see me you won't see me crash the airplane, and then the fucking thing falls off the sky. On its own, by all means, on its own. Small airplanes, they're sensitive, man. They're sensitive. But I'm gonna keep an eye on my airspeed. I cannot go under 70. Pretty, very pretty.
Tonight.
Very, very pretty. Hopefully when we get to Mount Yote we can see something. Because it'll be hard to fly about under 1,000 feet from the ground without seeing the ground. And since I have a very easy ability to fly right into the ground, at least these tourists that we have on board, they had a good ride. They can't say otherwise. They had a good ride. Oh, followers. Oh, now Christ was born.
All member 577 contact Tito's Tower on 118.8.
Listen to the laughter, yeah, everyone's home. 반짝이는 빛 속에 설레이니까
118.8 for all member 577. Good day.
the night before Christmas. Children are singing joyful music fills the air. The love all around.
All member 54 contact Tokyo Airborne 135.8.
The night for you and I.
135.8 for all member 544.
It's the night before Christmas. The night before Christmas. 지금 이 순간 널 위해 나 이렇게 노래할래. 따뜻한 마음으로 안아줄게. I'll be here.
We're getting a bit of turbulence here.
Just like this Christmas feeling.
Speed is looking good. As long as we don't run out of airspeed, we'll be fine.
힘들고 지쳤던 지난 기억 속에 하얗고 새로운 깨끗한 날이
If you guys are wondering, I'm watching my speed on Navigraph.
쌓여졌으면 해. It's the night before Christmas. The night before Christmas. 포근하게 내릴 snow. It's the night before Christmas. 포근하게 내릴 snow. It's the night before
I wonder if the auto mixture had something to do with it. I wonder if the game got confused and pulled out too much mixture.
Japan Air 3101 contact Tito's Tower on 118.8. Japan Air 3101.
Yeah, let's escape, yeah. I think I'd better stick to badly flying than badly singing. So I was doing it again. We lost 10, even 12 knots of indicated airspeed over the course of about a minute and a half. So I wonder if it's the auto mixture thing. Really wonder. I'm playing with my throttle to maintain it. That's good, but that's strange. Let's just say it that way.
140, decimal 5.
See, this is a scenery glitch. This could be fixed. Probably. This is tiling. Tiling from Google Maps or Google Sky View, or I don't know what they call it. The end. So we are 24 nautical miles out of Mount Yote. So we should be there in about 10 minutes, I would assume, as we're going twice the speed. I'm really glad I have a very powerful PC, because all these trees, they are shitload heavy on your system. They are very heavy on the system. I could reduce them, but it wouldn't be as nice, right? We're flying over a forest. We want to see a forest. We don't want to see 7 trees on a 10-mile radius. And there goes a little lake. Beautiful. We're starting to see some mountains. But we're losing speed again. As soon as I stop watching, we lose speed. We're maintaining the speed. Murph doesn't seem like he has much to say, eh? And we're peaking over 100 knots now. Pressure difference, I guess. 15 nautical miles. Okay, I'll step out for 30 seconds. Quick bathroom break before we go around Mount Yote. I'm back. I'm back. I'll keep the double speed until we are about 5 nautical miles from there.
Contact Tokyo. Info on 135.8.
How's our fuel looking?
2733.
Wonder if we're gonna have enough fuel to get there. We might have to divert. We can see Mount Yote on the PFD screen. Look at that, it's right there. That's what we're gonna go and circle around. Speed is good. Okay, let's bring the speed to normal speed. So we are back to normal traveling speed. Sim rate is back to 1. Let's see what OnAir is going to say. Is there a... Oh, calm down. Calm down. Okay, so here it is. Oh, that's actually a volcano. Mount Yote is actually a volcano. That's 5 nautical miles, so that should be 1 nautical mile, I would assume. We'll see what it says. It hasn't dinged anything. It hasn't done anything. It doesn't seem to say anything. Okay, I'm going to go into plane. And I'm going to correct our heading. We're going to go heading mode. And they want us to fly directly over it. Heading mode. Thank you. We're going to check on our speed, but we're supposed to fly right over it. Just want to see if it's going to tell us to like circle around or... No, we just needed to fly over it. Well, we'll just fly over it since we're here. Might as well see it properly. This is supposed to be a volcano. I doubt it's active if it's full of snow like that, but... Look at that! Woo! High pressure. Isn't it beautiful? Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's head in the cockpit. We now need to do something special. Not this street, this street. We go here. And we go direct here. Enter. And we go not VNav, nav mode. And I think we can go down to 5,500. So we're going to go down 55, make sure our path is still going to be good, and we're going to go vertical speed 500. I'm kind of a little worried about the fuel situation, but I guess we'll have to see. Not much else we can do. Okay, so all we needed to do was fly over Mount Yote. Which was pretty nice, by the way. I was not sure what OnAir wanted us to do. So this has been done. They're happy with that. And we're heading to drop the passengers back. Okay, so let's increase the speed of flying a little bit again. No, 4 times too fast. It's not pretty. 2 times is good. At 124, Mount Yote validated. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, so we're down to 55. We'll make sure that is good. That seems to be perfect. Is it possible to get more fuel? It would be easy to put fuel in the plane while flying. Like I press the button, fill up the tank. Thing is, OnAir is gonna ding me and you're gonna say my flight is not valid because I added fuel during the flight. So if we find out that we're gonna run out of fuel before, I have to find an airport, land there, refuel officially in OnAir, buy the fuel, and once I bought the fuel, then I can go ahead and take to the skies again and go and complete the flight. I can land as many times as I want, as long as I get the missions done. So we've been to Mount Yote, so that's acquired. Then we can land with the passengers we have on board, refuel, get those passengers to their destination. That's no problem, but we'll have to monitor to make sure, and if not, it's no big deal. We'll find an airport, no worries. There's airports all around. I have them on my, Why are we staying inside? I have them on my Navigraph charts showing up. So if we see we're low on fuel, we'll just go and land and get some fuel. We're probably at least good to go half the way. We have 285 nautical miles to do. So that's close to 3 hours real time. We're doing twice as fast, so it's about an hour and a half. So I'd say in about 45 minutes we're going to check on the fuel situation. And if we are in the yellow in 45 minutes, we're not making it, that's for sure. Which is no big deal. Just want to make sure I don't run out of fuel in the air. And as fast as this, we are right over the ocean. Well, it's a bay, but it's part of the ocean. I'm trying to keep my speed as low as possible. It might seem counterproductive, but it's probably faster than landing, refuel, and get to the skies again, because we are fast traveling. So if we land at an airport, the airplane's going to be stuck to that airport until real time has elapsed. And we don't want to do that. So I'm trying to fly as slow as possible so that we don't have to land. And this is the longest leg of our whole Japan tour. There will be no other long leg like that. It's just because we go from a very northern part of Japan where Mount Yote is, so they want us to go and see Mount Yote and then they bring us to the civilization. And we're actually making one stop before Tokyo. After that it's Tokyo, so we'll be right there in Japan. So there's an airport about a quarter of the way down. There's an airport a little short of half the way down. There's an airport 3/4 of the way down, or a destination. So we're safe on fuel choices. Just need to make sure we don't overfly the one we need. Hey Murph, I didn't hear you talk a lot about all the things we're flying over. Or you decided you didn't want to enjoy us with your nice tour guide activities? See what he thinks.
Sure, you caught me. I was just taking in the view and waiting for the perfect moment to regale you with tales of the land below. You just say the word, and I'll be flapping me gums about every mountain, lake and rock we pass, so I will.
Well, not to worry, Murph. Whenever you see something, just go ahead and tell us.
Grand, so I'll keep my eyes peeled and my mouth ready to go, just waiting for the next sight to pop up beneath our wings. You won't miss a thing with Murph on board, so you won't.
Here we go. Christmas. So we're passing over a bay right now, which didn't inform us on what it was. But okay. Once we reach the shore of that bay, we'll check on our fuel, see if we need to make the first stop. Yeah, we're plenty clear on the terrain here all the way down, so we're good. Christmas in Japan, yes, sir. Christmas in Japan. This Christmas song that's playing, I don't know if you hear it. Do you hear it well, Mass Escape? The song that's playing right now as I speak. That's a wonderful new Christmas song. This sang by the, I think the, what's she called? Ed and Elf. It's Sia that composed that song. It's a wonderful song. I love this song. I don't normally like new Christmas songs, but this one's very good. Oh, we can see land over our right wing. It's called Snowman by Eden Elf. Elf like an elf. You know, with the ears. Eden Elf. Completely different vibe now. Let's go! Let's go, Japan! Make it happen! It's a Christmas rave in Japan. Okay, we're reaching the coast. We're gonna jump in the cockpit, go and see our fuel situation. Tiny wee bit under half, I would say. These are gallons. They hold 30. They hold 30 gallons on each side. Is that it? You think they do? We're a little bit under half, and we're not quite halfway there. So we're gonna have to stop. That's for sure. But we don't need to do the next one. We're good to go midway. That's for sure. Okay, I'll fix myself a coffee because we still have at least an hour to go. Fix myself a coffee, go to the bathroom, and I'll catch you back in about 3 minutes. I am back. Hello. Everything seems to be running smoothly.
While fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy.
So we loaded 336 pounds of fuel. 336 minus 181. So we're at the halfway mark and we burned 155.
He rules the world
Don't think we can make it.
with truth and grace.
But we'll try to reach the three-quarter mark. I'll see where we are when we're at the halfway mark of that leg. I'll see where we're at. Because I don't want to make it on the fumes. Because we make it on the fumes, we have too much of a high chance to crash.
Wonders of his love and wonders of his love and wonders.
Although there is another airport right before our airport. Thing is, if we don't make it there, there's no other airport for... There's one three-quarter of the way, and there's one, like, I'd say about 20 to 30 miles from our airport. Yeah, we lost our airplane. There's no more airplane. What's happening? Ah, there we are. They have to fix that view.
Lines are busting out the door. Christmas songs in every store. Can't stand to hear one more. Please won't you make it stop? Snow is piled 5 feet high. Dog ate pecan pie. Hurry up, stove on his mind. Christmas time again. They say it's so pretty. That time in New York City. I say.
Is OnAir still happy?
Acting like sardines. Got flat on the interstate. Mama warned me, don't be late. Pretty please save me a play. Christmas time again.
OnAir seems to think we have 173 pounds of fuel on board. And we have 176.
Uncle Eddie's new friend Jane.
Sister's back with what's his name?
All together.
Let's start a timer.
And once a year is plenty.
After bouncing off the wall.
Hear the cackle.
I'm gonna let a timer run for 10 minutes.
Think at all. Christmas time again.
And we're gonna check on our fuel.
On the holiday soul.
Save up
I'm not gonna touch the throttle unless I really need to. Just to see what's our burn rate.
Racing for the icy weather.
make the
But we were 175.
stand in line. Wait forever. Christmas time again. If December's got you down, take the time and look around.
Be back in a second. I'll grab my coffee that just finished brewing.
Rio de Janeiro. I was dancing in the sudden summer rain, overflown with the Brazilian saudade, that happy grief and playful joyous pain, a never-ending yearning for your one and only love, though she's right there with you, right there in your arms. Oh, a Christmas Eve in Rio de Janeiro, underneath the Ipanema stars.
Okay, I'm back. All My Heroes. That was in the playlist that I played last escape. Let me look that up.
Japan 2804, climb and maintain 6,000. 6,000, Japan Air 2804.
All My Heroes. Nelek and Sarah Rebecca.
Rio de Janeiro, I was doing what the karaoke's do, to the rhythm, cappuccinos and panderos. I drank and sang and danced the whole night through. Then as the sun was rising, I climbed up the Corcovado hill. I had rendezvous with Christ to end the night. Oh,
I've added it to my songs, my love songs in Spotify. I'll go and listen to it after because I can't play it right now without fucking up the whole playlist.
natural light. Right there and then I fell in love with Rio. She'll stay forever in my heart and on my mind.
You never moron. You never moron. Honestly, last escape in the real world, probably. But once you have the knowledge of all the electronic, the switches, and what everything does in a airliner, we got our plane stolen from us again. Once you get the knowledge of all the switches, that's the biggest part of it. Like, it's knowing all the switches, knowing how to operate all the electronic system, all the autopilot, all it has to do. It's easier to fly the big jets. But the big jets, if something goes wrong, you're shot. Like, if it's gonna stall midair, it's going to the ground. There's no recovery. There's no recovering. It's gonna disintegrate in the sky. Like what we recovered earlier, that's realistic of a small plane. If that was to happen to a real pilot, he could recover a stall at 7,000 feet, even if the plane is nosedive. But you wouldn't do that in an Airbus or a Boeing. It's just gonna go to hell. That being said, in the sim, manual flying, as you don't have real feelings, you have a joystick, but it's free, unless you have very high-end hardware like Moza and stuff like that. There's the Moza AB6 and the Moza AB9 sticks that have force feedback, and also you get sort of a feeling. But with the ones like the one I have, like the Turtle Beach, even if it's like a $500 one, there's no force feedback. So I have no feeling when I'm banking too much or less. So it makes the little plane, the small plane, the GA planes more janky, because they react way more to controls than big planes. So it makes it easier to fly the bigger plane. But in real life, smaller planes would be easier to fly, yeah. Because you get the real feeling of it. Just like when you drive a car, when you do, look at that, we're over mountains again. Just like when you drive a car, if you're gonna play a racing sim, the steering wheels and the accelerator and the brakes, you don't have a feeling for the car. So it's easier, I find it's easier to drive a real car than to drive in a racing sim, right? Just because of the feeling. So plane is the same. Flying a small plane in real life, yeah, you get a feeling for it. Like if it's gonna stall, you're gonna feel that drop of pressure of you falling out the skies. A thing that you don't get in the sim. So you really rely on your eyes when you're in the sim. You have to watch your instruments a lot, like to know what's happening. If the plane would be pitching down right now, I don't have that bending forward feeling. I don't have that I'm falling feeling. I can't see it. I can't feel it.
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride.
Okay, so we're nearing the 9 minutes mark. We're gonna wait till we are 10 minutes on the dot, and we'll watch our fuel. And then I'll let it go to 20 minutes. Just to make a calculation.
November 8 to November. Contact Tokyo Control on 119er, decimal 3.
Dashing through the snow in one horse open
Tokyo Control 119er decimal 3, November 7 to November. Tokyo Control November 7872 November at 5,500 feet. We're gonna ask us to go down. Now what I want to have is the notepad.
7872 November, Tokyo Control identified. Konnichiwa Matsu, human H, 29er decimal 80.
Very good. This. Let's make an altimeter adjustment just for the sake of it. And we are 5 seconds from the 10-minute mark. 10-minute mark is up, 158, 175. 58, 175. And we're going to let it go to 20 minutes, see if what we have is good. Because now I would say we've burned 17 pounds of fuel in 10 minutes. So if we have the same calculation later on, we'll assume it's the right calculation. I'm gonna have to eat a little bit, don't mind me. And I know I'm gonna have a huge dinner, Christmas dinner. So I'm only having a yogurt for lunch today. If I don't want to weigh 500 pounds by next Christmas, I have to watch myself. I wonder why so many people drop down in the stream and they just don't say hello in chat. Like, they don't even talk. They just watch silently in the background. You don't need to chat. You don't need to talk, but you can say hello. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. RPM's good, 2240, that's good. Speed is holding nicely. On an open fire. Dressed up like Eskimos.
Dear Santa, tell me that you'll make it here in time. Yeah, this boy is on my mind. The number one thing on my wish list. Oh,
The trees on his sled.
know that I've been good. I put the lights up just for you. You're the only one who can make my dreams come true.
Reindeer really know how to fly.
I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away.
Okay, 5 minutes to my scientific calculations.
Makes it feel like Christmas every
See if we fly or if we die.
day. All I want is this place. Maybe it's crazy, but he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Dear Santa, hurry.
Well, weather is really taking a turn for the worse now.
He started with Christmas.
We can't see shit.
Without a jingle bell, I know we're finding me. I could see the end until he looked my way. I used to be blue, now I'm brand new, all wrapped up in red. I keep on dreaming of his face. He just melts my heart away. I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas every day. Now the winter's here to stay. All I want is his embrace.
Spaceplane really need to remove that view.
He makes it
I thought it was because it was a GA plane,
I wait up,
but I tried an airliner flight off stream,
hoping that he
and the flybys were miles away again. We could barely see the airliner go by.
I keep on dreaming.
Like, okay, flyby is a good thing to put in a cinematic, but
I'm all glittery 'cause he makes it feel like Christmas.
so I've heard, Last Escape, so I've heard that the KFC in Japan is awesome. I didn't know they had it for Christmas though. I guess it's a good way not to cook a turkey or something. Oh, terrain view. For 5 minutes, for 2 minutes maybe. Yeah, I guess it's a good way not to cook a turkey and still get fat. Because that's the point of Christmas, is getting fat. I guess KFC is the right way to do it. Do you have a Christmas dinner tonight, Let's Escape?
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly.
Deck the halls.
La 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel. La 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us. La 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus. La 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 la.
Pa 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 pa.
Remember, la 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 la. Won't I tell of Yuletide treasure? La 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 la. Fast away the old year passes. La 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 la. Hail the new year, lads and lasses. La 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 la.
Speed was dropping right there on me. As we pass over the mountain, speed was dropping right there on me. I had to push the throttle in or we would have fallen out of the sky again. Woo, pork ribs. Yes, baby.
Deck the halls with boughs of
Pork ribs tomorrow. Nice, 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 nice.
'tis the season to be jolly. La la
We almost fell out of the sky again.
la. Don we now
I'm telling you, that thing is serious.
la 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 la.
It doesn't like the mountain at low RPM, let me tell you that.
Ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la.
Okay, let's get back outside for a second. We are 10 seconds from our mark. Just please behave with your speed while I watch the fuel. 140 and 158. So that's 18. So that's 25 every 20 minutes, which is actively 40 minutes. So it's going to be 25 divided by 40 times 60 makes it 37.5 pounds an hour. Times 1.5, it's 56 pounds of fuel. If we follow what's OnAir saying, that we are an hour and a half away. £56. We should be burning. Nelly G, comment ça va? Comment ça va? Bonjour de la France. Sorry, Last Escape, that was French. We have Nelly. Neil. I was saying Nelly. Neil. Okay, let me remake my calculation just to be sure. So, we burned, in 20 minutes, we burned 25 pounds. We burned 17 and 18, that's 35 pounds. We burned 35 in 40 minutes. Times 60, that's 52 pounds an hour. Real speed. So 52 pounds real speed for an hour. So we got 60 something, 52 times 1.5, that's 78. 78 pounds we still need to burn. That would bring us to about 70 pounds of fuel in the tanks. But we're descending also during that part. You know what? You know what? I think we're gonna make it. That's a risky gamble, but I think we're gonna make it. Although I need to keep an eye on that RPM. Look at the view, it looks like we're in Jurassic Park or something. Hey, there's no more snow! Neil, mon ami, comment ça va? Joyeux Noël! Joyeux Noël à toi, à ta famille! Est-ce que t'es de la France ou du Québec? The snow is gone. The snow is gone, so we're flying straight south, I would assume. Yeah, we are flying straight south. We made it out of the snow. So, last escape, I think you were right. It's only snowing in a very tiny part of Japan. We might probably still be in cold weather where we are, but it's not showing snow on the ground. Although, snow on the ground, I'm not sure it's taking from the weather data. Not sure about the weather data on that. Do we have a temperature indicator in there? Outside temperature 0, so okay, no, there's no snow. We're 5,000 feet in the air, so no, there's no snow on the ground. That's for sure. Still good on our altitude and all. Let's go down here. See how that looks like if we range it down. Okay, we're heading the right way. We're going the right way. We're going the right way, and the RPM is looking good. Try and keep it that way and hope for the best. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see, we go back down here. Fuel is there. What does this say we burn? Fuel burner. There's no meter on that. That's so dumb. Can I press engine and have something more? Lean? 22 exhaust gas temperature. That's good. CHT. Fuel flow gallon per hour, 8.5 gallon an hour. Gallon used, 35 gallon. Gallon remaining, minus 9 gallons. We got under 10 gallon and we're burning 8.5 an hour. We're burning 8.5 gallon an hour. So we barely have an hour left of fuel. Put that back to gallons. We have 21 gallons on board. Oh, we got 10 on each side. You dummy. So we got about 2 hours of fuel left. And we don't have 2 hours to get there. Not in the slightest. We got 120 nautical miles. And we're making 97 over the ground. We're good. We're good. We're grand. Like, what's the worst that can happen? We just fall off the fucking sky. What? It won't be the first time. It won't be the first time. You reckon we make it there, last escape? You reckon we should stop for fuel, or we just push it there? I think we push it there. Neil, do you agree? We push it there. I don't know if Nathan will be able to make it before poor Nathan. He was so hoping to see Japan and all, and now I couldn't make it to the stream yesterday. So I moved it today. Okay, last escape. We're gonna push it there. We're gonna push it there. And if it runs out of fuel, we're gonna glide it to the runway. I'm not sure about that one. Last time I tried to glide it to the runway, we ended up in the trees, but anyway. Yeah, poor Nathan. He so much wanted to see Japan, and I couldn't make it yesterday to the stream. And he wrote me a message on the stream today, saying, sorry, I can't watch because in Australia it's gonna be 2:30 a.m. Poor little boy, he's 10 years old. He really wanted to see Japan. Hopefully he wakes up and he sees that I'm live and he can catch up with us when we land or something, I don't know. How's our tethering radar looking? Oh, we're grand. We're grand on that side. We're passing. I'm gonna zoom in just to make sure, but yeah, we'll cut it short. We'll be cutting it short here, but we're good. We don't have fuel to go up and down anyway. Boom, boom. You gave it away. What I'm impressed with is that OnAir said you got plenty of fuel. It was not even telling me to fill it up. I filled the plane to the brim, and we're barely gonna make it. And our journey is 150 plus 285, 385, 405, 435. C-172 SkyHawk range. This thing should be able to make 735 miles. Here it goes again. Almost stalled again. We made it over the mountain, and there it goes. It was down to 70 knots. Just by the time I was checking it. Just by the time I was checking it. You know, no sup and sleigh. I'm gonna keep it up till we pass those mountains. I wanna pass that mountain ridge. Once we're past those, we should be good. I'll be able to take the throttle out a bit, but till we get there, I don't think I can make it. I'll keep it up there. Why don't we make a wing view? Why don't we make a wing view while we pass over the mountain? It's sure to be impressive. Yes, baby.
It's the night before Christmas Day.
We did roll our wheels on the top of that mountain, but that was pretty close. Closer than the FAA would agree is good. But hey, we're in Japan. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit in Japan? Everything's fine in Japan. Okay, let's go back down here, saying that we are cleared of all the mountains. That's gonna be it. So, okay, we're gonna adjust our fuel flow here. We need to burn less fuel. We're not encountering any other significant mountains. Okay, I think that will cut it. We're gonna go down here. So what we're doing is an RNP approach. A strange loop around. And it's gonna be a... Okay, so that's going to be tentatively there. Okay, very good. We're going to go down here. We're going to go down to 0. We're going to activate VNAV. So this thing's basically saying we're going to have minus 12 gallons of fuel when we get there. Which seems pretty illogical if we have less than an hour to go and we have about 15 gallons and we're burning 8 an hour. You know. You can't understand everything with them, eh? We got a diversion airport if we need to. Is there a runway this way? Yes, there is. We have a diversion. If we need, like you say, fingers crossed, but if we need, we have a diversion airport. It's a little bit short of where we're going. But I think we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're about 30 minutes from top of descent. And the fuel consumption will be greatly reduced when we are in descent, so. Does this thing give us a glide speed? Best glide? Yeah. Best glide is like 68. So we'll be able to manage our speed in descent, try to make it as close as possible to 68 with the throttle, so that we have the right descent. And if it's the best glide, then it should also be our best fuel consumption, I would assume. Japan is very beautiful. I love those mountains all around there. It's very beautiful. It's my first time flying in Japan, and well, maybe I've flown it years before, but for now, it's my first time. Just realized my Christmas lights were not reaching on each side. 17 gallons on board, burning 8 an hour. That's gonna be cutting it short, but hopefully we make it. If not, I'll have to redo this whole flight off camera, so that our plane is at the good location when we start our next leg. What I'll probably do though with OnAir is I'll probably restart a world on the easy economy mode where we can have AI pilots so that we can change planes more often without flying it back to its origin, so I can just put an AI pilot in there so it flies it for me. Because it's kind of a, you know, when you're going to do 2, 3, 4 leg flight, then you need to fly the plane back to where you took it. So that's, and then you have to pay a fortune to fly your pilot to where the other plane is. And I don't know, it seems kind of useless. For the streaming purposes, at least. Well, I'm hiring pilots, but I have to be the one flying it. So.
Roger, 123, contact the portal control on 134.25. Contact the portal control on 134.25, Roger, 123.
Look at this, the amount of tiny little fields they have. Why is it? Maybe it's rice. You reckon it's rice, I guess, eh? If not, what else would it... Is that a ski resort we see in the background? What else could it be? It has to be rice field or something. If not, why in the world would they split these fields so tiny? It takes ages just to go in and out with the machinery to harvest and plow. Oh, a flyby from a tiny little, very tiny little plane. Chase plane, come on. You've been doing that for years. You know better. And then it lets you fly off in the distance, like for miles. He knows when you're awake. So be good for goodness sake. Checking it twice. It's coming. Okay, so 35 minutes in there for top of the sand, 15 minutes for us, 16 minutes. Reaching the yellow part. Still burning the right amount of fuel. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. But I'm gonna head to the bathroom just before thing gets sketchy. I'll be back.
November 7872, November, Tokyo Control. Contact Sendai approach on 120.4.
Okay. It gets so hot in my ears. Oh yes, Intention contacted us.
Mount 102, contact Tokyo Info on 1.
Sendai approach, November 7872 November. Flight level, no, at 5,500 feet.
November 7872 November. Sendai approach identified. Good afternoon, Kuriyama. QNH 29.74. Expect the visual runway 30 approach into Sendai.
Pretty good. We won't do it visual, but okay. I don't know what happens with OnAir if the engine shuts down before you're on the ground. I don't know if it counts as the engine shut down. I don't know. I don't know if these can be reversed. So there's definitely something about the fuel burn of that plane, because we've been managing the speed and the RPM. It's fairly good. And we're supposed to have close to 800 nautical miles of range. And we're not even going to make 500. Well, look at you. Now you're watching from both places. We are straight line 38 nautical miles from the airport. We do have to divert a little bit to be able to make it to the runway because it's perpendicular to how we're flying right now. So I'd say about 40, 42 nautical miles, 42 maybe, we need to climb. Top of descent in less than 10 minutes for us. When we reach top of descent, we're going to make it to the real time so we can manage our things if something goes south.
Every Christmas, baby. Reindeer's coming out to play. Santa Claus is packing presents.
We keep contact with the sample then. Client mine filed. Add it up to you.
Thank you, Last Escape. That's very appreciated.
For Alpha.
We take all the likes we can get.
Putting on the show for everybody. To give them a smile that lasts another year. There's something that happens when sleigh bells are ringing. When December is, when the children are singing, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Ooh, yeah. There's room at the table for big and for small. All the fire is popping, the chestnuts are cracking, yeah. Merry Christmas, baby. Merry Christmas, baby. It's snow is laying 2 feet deep. Now wish upon a falling star, so all your secret dreams can come true.
In 5 minutes, top of descent in 5 minutes. Thank God it's there instead of you. In Africa this Christmas time.
Delivery, Aviana 151 is with you, requesting clearance to RKSI with India. I am working on that clearance. Stand by. Cleared to Incheon via the Derby for departure, then is found. Departure runway 27. Initial climb to 4,000 feet, departure at 120.4. Squawking 5253. Aviana 151.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear.
It's looking good for now.
That's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light.
Let's range that in.
Dancing around the Christmas tree. Hugging and kissing just you and me.
So our burn fuel is good. We have 72 pounds left on board.
November 7872, November, Sendai approach. Turn left, heading 155 vectors for the visual runway 30 approach.
Jolly eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
What did Sentention say to us? Turn off heading 155, visual runway 30 approach, November 7 to November.
Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before.
Okay, top of descent in 2 minutes. The low fuel warning just came on. That's gonna be cutting it short like crazy.
November 82 November, turn left, heading 140.
Left heading 140, November 72 November. We're not gonna do that. You know we never listen to intentions. You know that for a fact.
82 November, say again, please.
Left heading 140, November 72 November. Okay, top of descent is pretty much reached. I'm gonna bring the sim rate back to normal. Very good. And now we're gonna start to power back quite a lot.
See a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer like.
We're gonna bring the music back down. Sim sounds back up so there's more effect if we ever have a major failure. So now we're burning 2 gallons an hour. Try to maintain it at around 4 gallons an hour. That's going to be probably our sweet spot, around 68.
November 82 November, turn left, heading 115.
Left heading 115, November 72 November. .7 gallon an hour. Hopefully we make it. 10 gallons left. That doesn't mean the tank can be emptied completely. And there's no coming back out of this. We're flying over the water if the engine fails. There's not much we can do. Looking good so far. That was a shitty call. That was a shitty call. We should have landed somewhere for gas.
Maintain current altitude until Sambo. Then climb altitude. Your final altitude of 31,000 feet.
Gonna check the airport, see where we need to go when we land. Okay, we vacate left.
November, turn left heading 095.
095 in November, 72 November. That's stressful. Useless. We should have landed for fuel. Why do I always make the wrong calls? We're going there. Hopefully we make it. Ooh, we're making the turn. I'm gonna wait till our line is active, then we're gonna engage the approach button so we get a glide slope to the runway. And we're gonna stay clean on this approach. No flaps or very last minute flaps. Okay, approach. No, you don't want the approach button. What am I gonna have to do? Eyeball it? Is that the runway? Where's the runway? Are we landing on something that doesn't exist? Oh, there's the runway, okay. A little bit of crosswind here. Okay, vertical speed, we're going down. For a reason I ignore. There's no glide path or glide slope, but we'll make it happen. Still have 10 gallons.
November 8 to November, contact Sendai Tower on 118.7.
Sendai Tower, November 7872, November, final approach, runway something, I don't know. I don't know. Runway 30.
November 7872, November Sendai Tower. Can you repeat that? November 7872, November Sendai Tower. Winds calm. Runway 30, clear to land.
Clear. IFX43 is at...
Runway 30, clear to land, November 72, November.
I'll have you clear in just a second.
Departure. IFX43 is at the gate with Sierra requesting IFR clearance to Hiroshima.
1 second for the clearance.
Seems like we're gonna make it. It's a little bit of a sketchy approach, but
Landing time log.
that was a bumpy one. I wonder why we were approaching that crooked. We made it! We made it! Why are you on the parking brake? Why is the parking brake getting set on these planes? I said we needed to vacate left.
November 8 to November, welcome to Sandy. Contact ground on 121.7.
Running 121.7, November 7 to November. Sunday ground, November 7 to 7872, November. Anyway, we're going straight and then back.
7872, November Sendai ground. Say again.
Well, we don't have nothing to say. We're just going to the parking. If we don't run out of fuel before the parking. So we make a slight left here. Then a slight right here. And it seems to me like this parking will be as fine as any other. Here we go, we made it. We made it. Yes, no flaps, no nothing. We're gonna pull the mixture out.
Engine off time log.
And we are here, we made it.
It has been monitored by OnAir.
Boom, baby. Barely, but we made it. This is all going off. Boom, 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 boom. Everything is off. And we are safely on the ground. Safely on the ground at Sendai Airport. Very good. Very good. Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for stopping. Last Escape, Neji, Nathan. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by. It's already been more than 3.5 hours that we're on stream, so we're gonna end it right there. Hopefully you guys liked it. It was our second leg of Japan. Next time we'll see each other. We'll be doing our last leg with Cobalt Air Charter. And we're gonna take on another mandate as a airline pilot, I guess. I don't know which airplane we'll fly. Or if I can make it tomorrow, we might do a special Christmas stream. So stay tuned. Look at the YouTube to see if I post something. I might post something, so we'll see. We might do a Christmas stream. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you so much. And have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you. Thanks. Bye.
Good morning. Ground Viper Delta 8 for Alpha, requesting clearance to Nichitos.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo, Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see Him who's birth